game. I put my ears back on. It's a big farmer segment. It's like the Let's Try Sound Improve game. I want to sell it all. We're going to call this, in reference to our first one, Hunt Mart. We're going to go kind of perfect. Can I not change the logo? Works for me, why not? I mean, I just don't... Yeah, good. Okay, start game. I mean, I'm already behind the 8 ball as well. Messing with my freaking webcam for 15 minutes. I'm just not too sure what happened. It makes no freaking sense why it just... Because it knew I had something important to do today, probably, so... it's a message from City Hall, pre-opening. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. Let me make sure my tweet went live. Tweet is live. Thanks so much, Not a Villain, for dropping the ban hammer on the bots. Why do you have to come in and ruin my stream like that with your freaking unnecessary meddling? Alright, click that. To prepare your store of opening day, a few things should be from delivery units. Okay. I have to remember how to, is it WSAD? Okay, good, because, if it's the arrow keys, I have, the down arrow key is my mute button. I don't want to actually just keep muting myself while walking around. Should be automatically enter. Hold the left mouse button to rotate. Perfect. There we go. So it's Monday, January 1st. And we have the decision what we're going to sell. This is Hot Mart. Not a Villain coming in with this 6 months of subscribing. Thank you so much. You belong to the Haunted Horde now. I appreciate that so much. Look at how good this music is. Not a Villain has been with me for almost the whole year. That means a lot to me. I think I got affiliate. Should I say July or August? Probably earlier than that, but I mean, you've been with me all the way, so I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the Prime resubscribe. I mean, if you got a free Prime, spend it on me. Why not? Bitrate is absolutely crushing it. Alright, so let's remember how to play this real quick. I want to buy displays, okay. Beverages, sodas. I have $4,000. And I'm basically going to be the only employee. So we have that. That doesn't make sense for soda. That doesn't. So we'll buy that. Boy, this is the tough part, remembering how to... And then we're going to buy some food as well. Refrigerated food with two of these. And then we'll go back to beverages. I'm not too sure why they separate into wine, liquor, beer, and soda. They all hold the exact same type of product, regardless of what it is. Escape. I thought I hit this. But I meant to hit that. So we're going to have drinks, we're going to have food. I need to buy a cash register. Cheapest is $2.40. Next use 5, 3, 7, 5, 7. Which one do I like more? This would be neat if you could actually put product. If you could put product on it, but... There's my lovely wife. Hey, so much for being here, Frosted Fears. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. I figured if I'm going to do my anniversary stream, it has to start with King of Retail. This is the thing that launched my streaming career a year ago. I was playing this nonstop. This actually did some pretty banging numbers for me as well, King of Retail. I was averaging between 5 to 7 views playing this. The only reason I got away from playing it is because I kind of reached the pinnacle. I had the whole place bought. I had product on every shelf. I had 14 million employees. And I just got to the finishing point of it. But I might bring it back. And I'll tell you why. Because one of the biggest things that I was complaining about was the salespeople were just kind of wandering around the store. But they added an update to the game to where you actually can set salesman territories to where they only go in this small block. Plus they added shoplifting and theft deterrents and security managers. So there's like 2 to 5 more layers of this game out. So I might go back to playing this. I really love playing Lost Ark. I have, but at the same time, I've been playing it for almost every day for a month. So maybe time to put that back to back on the back burner for a while. I just gotta remember how to do. Okay, that's that. Okay. Hit the E. Okay. Now I need to buy a product. Buy inventory. Displays. No. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I don't remember how to do this. I see you redeemed a sound out of them, but it didn't come through. Sounds are active. Banners are active. Huh. That came through. I don't know why yours didn't come through. That doesn't make any damn sense. Sorry that you redeemed your ghastly green and it didn't come through. But I know you're here, not a villain. You're modding, you're subscribing, you're doing all the things right. And my good buddy Frosted Fear Games, Happy Bones Infernal, two amazing games. Something I look forward to playing a lot more now that I'm not playing Lost Ark is adding in one of those games to my weekly schedule because I'm really enjoying Happy Bones Infernal. That's very interesting, though it does make me a little bit motion sickness playing it. I don't know why, but I'm still enjoying it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. How do I buy? I mean, I gotta buy storage units. Okay, let's buy some storage units. I forgot about this. Delivery units. I mean, if you're gonna buy, okay, I can't afford 640. That's for sure. Let's rotate it. Let's buy. Let's buy. So that's 240. No, that's 90. Let's flip it around.
And his name is John C.
Now I just feel bad. Not a villain did go through. Because Frosted Fears works just perfectly. I mean, I feel bad that his got. But it was only 100 channel points. Not a Villain's been with me for a year. That's why he's a mod. That's why he's a cool dude. I'm sure he probably has 100,000 channel points. I'm sure 100 is a drop in the bucket to him. So I'm also monitoring Twitter as well. But
I got 90K boy.
okay, if I was to make a rough guess estimate, I was thinking like 100. I was only 10K off. That's pretty spectacular that I was able to figure that out. But you'd probably have 10K had you not spent all your channel points over like the last 6 months, which is fine. You can spend them however you want to. I need to make it like a VIP option. Like if you get to like a 100,000, you're like channel VIP. Because I've seen other streamers do that, but they have it like at 400,000, which seems kind of unreasonable. But to each their own. I want people to come in here, spend enough time that they want to be here. I mean, I don't want you to have to sit here and grind out channel points. I want you to spend them as much as possible. I just want everyone to come in here and enjoy. I love my community. I love the support. Y'all keep me going day in and day out. So I just thank y'all for being here. 1 year. It's amazing that we've made it this far, this long. And that's what she said. Delivery units. So I'm going to put you... I hate that I can't snug it against the wall. I mean, that's not even really... That's fine enough. Now I have to remember how to buy... Maybe I can buy it now that I have somewhere at least to put it? No. This is what I was talking about, the anti-theft system. Look at this. Has a 60% chance of capturing. 100%. It costs $960 a day. That's an interesting trade-off. You buy it for $3,200 up front. Then you have to pay $1,000 a day. Hopefully that's not a day. Hopefully it's a week. That's amazing. Plus, the AI is built to shoplift, so you have to keep watching people. It's either acting shady, and you can stop them before they walk out and be like, "Hey, did you steal that?" I feel so bad. I don't remember how to buy a product. That is steep, but you know, you're running a business. You want to... That's storage. That's register. I feel so bad that I don't remember how to frickin' buy food. And I'm sure it's not... Okay, I can figure this out. I'm a smart guy. I know you can buy a product from... Nope, that's not what I meant. I meant, here we go, order articles. Damn, I'm dumb. So we have groceries. We have beverages. We have soda. And these are our little demographics right here. So purchasing price shows sales price. So we want to buy something that appeals to a lot of different genres of people. I bought these first out the gate because they were the cheapest, but you can see they have terrible demographics. So you kind of want something that's like... I mean, is there anything like truly... That's a diamond standard. That has to be the best of the best. Anything like 50/50, Tasty Dreams. These diamond standards are probably the closest. So what we'll do is we'll buy... Let's see, do I want to do 2 full shelves, or do I want to do soda and beer? I think each one can hold... Let's just order 20 of those. We'll go with this. We'll get 20 of those. Let's look at food. Refrigerated, of course. Shrimps. Fish sticks. Yeah, I'm just going down to my local Haunt Mart to get some fish sticks. $8 is kind of steep. I could sell frozen peas and soda. Oh, that'd be great. I enjoy a good joke. Let's get 15s of these. I sell soda, peas, and carrots. And we'll go back to beverages. On the other side, we'll sell... does liquor do better? Yeah, these do a lot better. We'll buy some Toms. Just give me 10 of those. You know what? Give me 15, just in case we get a rush. And give me some of this red label. I don't even know what that is. Give it to me. You know what? I should buy something else to put in the other frozen thing, refrigerated. So I'm selling peas and carrots. What? You know what? I'm gonna sell fish sticks. Why not? Fish sticks and fish and shrimp. Hopefully he's on the way with the delivery so I can go and stock my shelves. Oh, I had to tell him to bring it? That's kind of interesting, but okay. You know, it looks pretty smooth because I'm watching the playback and the capture display at the same time. And there's Papa Gigio working his buns off. Um, One of the main problems I had with retail, King of Retail, towards the end was it looked like it was stuttering, like it was like the frames were skipping and dropping. Well, I'm just going to unpack these then. Get that back a workout. Unpack these. You can bring that back if he likes. I don't even know what I picked up. Uh, so we'll do. Wow, these hold a lot more than I thought. Let's walk over here. Beverages, what do we got? We got soda, beer, liquor. What if we do the, I'm gonna do the invert of that. How about? Man, I forget how easy it is to get lost in the sauce in this. I don't know if I ordered enough product, but I really don't have enough money to sustain too much product. So we're going to put the sodas over here. Because I think I unpacked some sodas. Here. There. Do the same thing over here. There and there. This gives a nice contrast to it, I think. I don't think I ordered enough product for this. That's probably going to be an issue. So we'll go shrimp. Go carrots. But you know, when you go into a store that's just opening up, you can't expect them to have too much stuff. What do I still have in my inventory? Do I have beverages? I do. I think we'll go this direction with it. And then that direction with it. Is that correct? Or did I get it backwards? Nope, I got it right. Okay. And I didn't have any soda, did I? Nope. Haven't unpacked that yet. This is so like zen. Like, I now remember how I sunk 60 hours into this. Just about full back there. Yep, there we go. Still got fish sticks. Still got 10 fish sticks to undo. I think that's all the soda, right? Oh no. That is all that though. So come over here. We go there. We go there. It's all coming back to me like a fever dream. So we have shrimp, so we're going to go peas here. Peas. And peas. Come to my mart for the fresh penis. I may overbought on soda. That may be the issue. But that's fine. Soda should sell. Alright, everybody. When I open the store, I'm going to depend upon y'all to help me catch the shoplifters. Because we're not letting anybody steal from this shop. We're too proud of our fresh penis and our carrots to let people steal it. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I fell one short on liquor and quite short on carrots and shrimp. But that should be way more than I will need for opening day. If I sell out opening day, that would be amazing, but I doubt that seriously. Looks good to me. I'm not too worried about a staff room because I'm going to be the only staff working here, so I don't need breaks. I don't need to take a lunch. I can build a display, though, to entice people to come in and buy our fresh peas. I mean, if you're walking by my store and you see my fresh penis in the store window, you're going to come in and talk about it. Hey, I saw those peas out front. Are they fresh? I'm like, yes, of course they're fresh. And I'm going to show my wonderful carrots in the other one. I mean, check out these carrots, folks. They're long. They're well shaped. They're nutritious. So we're going to end the day with $984 in our pocket. We still have to pay overhead and rent. So that should be fine. Still got some sodas back there. Alright. $115 for rent? Oh, geez. Yeah, I know. I know. This is why I stopped playing last time, because I had bought every space. I was running 6 registers. I had 15 employees. I was selling dry goods, frozen goods, drinks, computer parts, menswear, ladies' wear. I mean, I was selling everything in the inventory, which I've read is not good to diversify that much. But, I mean, you're not going to get into this just from an electronics store or just a clothing store. I mean, you want to sell as much stuff as possible to attract a wider audience, but yeah, I know how this works. I know about saving my game, yep. I know about yep. I'm not hiring anybody. So it shows the various events that are planned. Well, that's much more of a tutorial than they gave the first time I played through, but... So we open at 9 and we close at 5. So let's open at 8. There's not a... It's not a change all. Seems kind of tedious, but... I think my last store was running 12-hour days. That's set. I don't need to check my... let's check our email. See if anybody's offering us anything good. No emails. We will run an ad in Price Hunters. A little bit bigger than that. We will be advertising groceries. I think we can advertise the exact product, right? Yeah, I thought so. Liquor. Check out this. Soda. Check out this. And you know what else I'm putting in there. It has to be. You can't not talk about that. And also our carrots. Nope. What else do we want to advertise? Soda, liquor. That's fine. And let's go with demographic. We'll run it for 4 days. I really can't put... That sucks. Alright. Alright, Chad, I'm depending upon you to catch these shoplifters. I made $1. Let's open this up. Such a small store, I should hire just like a security guard to stand out there and be like, "You gonna buy that?" Hopefully the music's coming through because it looks kind of low on my end, but... Alright, we're about to open for business. Here we go. Get my nervous walk out of the way. Just stare out the window. Actually, just stand right in front of the door like this. That's not creepy at all when you just walk through a store and then The sales clerk just standing like 3 feet from the door, just waiting for you. Got a big old bowl of jelly beans over here. Really, nobody wants to come in here, huh? We sell groceries. Very interesting. Talk about well, that sucked. I have to get back into the rhythm of how that works. But I'm gonna feel bad if nobody comes in here on my first day. Alright, we gotta watch. Should grab some peas. Yes, ma'am. I would be glad to help you with those peas. Enjoy your fresh peas. He was open for 12 hours. He sold 1 bag of peas. Should grab some shrimp.
Can you help me?
Sure. Okay. Well, your happiness was way too off the scale just to buy that. I'm over here guarding the door like someone's gonna run past me. I'm watching everybody.
Can you help me?
You want some liquor?
Thank you.
Ooh. It's like riding a bike. Then I'm gonna be so mad if she tries to run out the door with it. You know our fresh peas are pretty good. I haven't experienced a shoplifter yet in this game, so I'm just kind of curious, like... Hey, were you already here earlier? Watching you.
Can you help me?
You know, we sell groceries. Talk about groceries. No, I think she stole something. Yeah, I was not gonna make that sell. You wanna come in? I sell groceries. Ma'am, did you... Ma'am, did you buy something? I think we're good. Like, y'all can either come in or not. It's not my job to sell you on the streets. Like, really? So, groceries. I have no interest in the moment. How about groceries? Well, then, if you don't need groceries or anything like that, you can just. Excuse me? Ma'am, did you take something? I have no idea how the shoplifting mechanics actually work. Yes, I will gladly bring that up for you. I mean, either you want to come in or you don't.
Thank you.
Why am I doing all my sales on the street? Maybe I will hire someone just to stand outside and sell to people. That way I can be more fluid, more dynamic. Like, I'm literally watching everybody like a hawk. Like I'm gonna catch somebody stealing. I don't think it's been a terrible first day. I'll be curious to see how much people have stole from me. Man, this is such an enjoyable game. I think it's been quite a while since I played it. Actually, I could probably look on YouTube and tell you that. This guy's a cinnamon jelly bean. Mmm. That's too much. Too much cinnamon. Ugh. Well, it's been a while since we had a customer. Watch it from the outside. Like a creeper. Excuse me? He was happy that in my conversation. Wow, she needed 100%. Never going to happen. Speed some of this dead time. You know, we didn't make a killing our first day, but... So we had 13 visitors, 8 customers, 62% rate, which is terrible. So 13 articles with about 1.6 per basket. Taxes. That's rent. I assume they tell you if somebody stole from you. Let's look at these applications real quick. Storage systems and thanks. Attended an online university that teached in what? Attended an online university. Don Von Bliss, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for joining the Haunted Horde. Attended an online university that teached in. I don't understand that phrasing, that sentence. Hardware store, I teach storage system. I don't need. I need. Has changed. Attended some class. I need a salesperson. None of you are salespeople, per se. She's terrible at cash register. She's good at security. I'll give her that much. First time chatter as well. Thank you so much, Don Bliss, for the follow, for chatting. Thank you for being here on what is my wonderful 1-year anniversary stream. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the community. I need someone with better sales skills than that. But I need someone likes shorter work days, loses energy faster. I mean, what can you do? She specializes in groceries, so I mean, that's a plus. About $16.09 an hour. Sucker, I'd have paid more. So let's go over here and set her schedule real quick. Wow, this is all brand new. I have not... she'll start work at 9. She will end work at... Don Von Bliss coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much. Enjoy your emotes, both follower and subscriber emotes. They're made by my wife. I'm very proud of them. Use them wherever you want to. Spam them if you want to. Actually, I rotate it back. Don't spam them. That could get you in trouble. Don't spam them. But do enjoy them. Thank you so much for getting deeper into the Haunted Horde. Let's be nice and give her the weekends off. She'll leave 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, she's got a cush schedule. Look at this. She's only working 2, 4, 6, 7 hours a day. And we'll give her a break at noon. I want her to... Okay. Shiza. Greeting security, register. Wait a minute, is that just for her or is that for everybody? So that's... I need to look at her skills, okay. Energy's high. Skills, okay, skills. Security is really good. I really want her to learn sales. Sales is so much more important. So security, article handling, and sales. I really need you to be sales. So you're a seller. I think it's going to work. It's not going to work, but I think it may work. Come over here, see if we got any email. No emails. Order system. And let's bump that up to 5. We need a lot more. What did that do? That didn't do what I wanted to do. Dang it. Um, all right, let's get back into it. Let's jump in it. This will probably be the last day that we do before we move on to something else. This is a little bit longer stream, so I'm trying to get as much in as I possibly can. This one showed like a large overarching nod to all the games that got me to where I am today. Shouldn't really have anything on the shelves, right? Everything should be stocked up. Yep. Man, Papa Gigio is booking it. Let's go and start unpacking this. I think we're about to hit our max capacity here in a second behind us. She looks uncomfortably dead. Throw out this goods. Throw out these goods. Wonderful, wonderful. She here? Oh yeah, there she is. Just want to look real quick. Make sure she works the register.
Hey, can you help me?
She committed an error. I did see that. Prompting sell article. Let's improve customer happiness. Access rated conversation. Oh yeah, I sold the shit out of her. Oh, I gotta stop that. That's what made me sick. She's terrible in the register. I don't know why she's even in the register to begin with. But I guess that's where she's doing the least amount of harm at the moment. Really should put her on the cells for her. I mean, if she blows some cells, she blows some cells, but... Uh... we sell groceries here. Okay, let's talk about it. Happiness. Ooh, that was a good gamble. Not sure what's going on. I saw her to be, okay. Dude, where you going? Oh, now she's going on break. How convenient. Let's speed this up a little bit so she gets back from break. So far, so good. Oh, that's a lot. Uh, change that. I don't want to get into sales area just at the moment. That seems a bit much for what I'm trying to accomplish. Oh, my guys are saying they're like, I thought he was working the register. Come on, come on. This music's so good. I forgot how good this music was.
Hey, can you help me?
That doesn't look good. But she closed the sale. Kudos to her. It's about time for her to go home. She's starting to wonder why she took this job. Can't blame her. This is one of those things where like you start the game and I overbought. Really, you should just be selling like. Oh, she left. You really should just be running like one, maybe two products. But to buy sodas, liquor, four types of food is a bit much. But you know, this isn't a long-term store. This is just a stream store for the moment. Try to get all these things back on the shelf. There we go. I mean, we ended up making some good money, it seems. Yeah, but we paid out that much. That's a lot. Normally, you wouldn't hire an employee until you get much bigger, but we had 14 visitors, 12 customers. Pretty good. 86% rate, which is wonderful. I mean, that was a pretty good day. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for King of Retail. I love this game. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. This was our mainstream game when I first started a year ago, and people would tune in and watch this nonstop. And I see why. I remember how much fun it was. But we're going to switch games real quick, and as I switch games, I'll throw up my overlay real quick. If I remember how to exit this game. Vampire Survivors, another huge game for me in the last year. A lot of fun. I don't think a lot of people saw this coming. How fun this game actually is. Especially, I think this works with a controller. I think that's how I usually play it. Which level? 100? There was just an update for this. 10 minutes with interesting. 20 minutes with at least 10% current. Man, there's a lot of new stuff in this. I didn't know that. Find and open the coffins in the Mad Forest. Jeez, they put a lot more stuff in this. Wonderful. Who are these characters they're talking about, though? I didn't see those. Wow, look at this. Look at all this stuff. Reroll. Interesting. That Alaskan Andy is down for the hunt. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being here on my 1-year stream anniversary. Glad you're here. Look at all this interesting stuff. 30 minutes with Llama. Green Acres. They did a lot more stuff here. I am very impressed. So you know we're just going to pick old vanilla. Gotta make sure I switch over the stream title real quick. You don't want to be accused of streaming the wrong game. Man, I hope I spelled that right. Seriously, it was right there, and you going. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I hate when I do that. Every time I do it. Seriously. There we go. Perfect. Good old Antonio. We'll go to, let's just do a vanilla run. If we're going to do it, let's do vanilla. Love a good old whip. Vampire Survivors is another game in the last year that I spent a significant amount of time. I don't really like the pentagram. Don't really care for the fire wand either. I wish my wife was still watching. I'd like to ask her a question real quick. But there's an upgraded form of the pentagram, so you gotta try, right? You know, we're walking around just whipping it good. Not really too much as far as worries or cares at the moment. Getting garlic would be nice. Getting almost any AoE pickup right now would probably be nice because I could pretty much just stand still. Go ahead and grab these real quick. So somewhere there's a coffin. Definitely want the knife. I'm curious where the knife. I'm curious where the coffin is. Definitely duplicator. What does the candelabra go to? Goes with axe. Spellbinder goes with King Bible. I mean, I wouldn't mind King Bible. Oh, I just sat there and took all that damage. Spellbinder would be nice. I forgot all about that. My only problem with the pentagram, it seems to, if enemies are killed with a pentagram, it does not drop their loot. I thought that was something they were going to fix. Or maybe that's how it's intended to be, that... Okay, that's not a good start. Whip is for, I mean, the pulmonaires with garlic. Definitely want one more whip. Okay, I'm taking a lot of dumb damage. That needs to stop. But I am out of practice. I am rusty. It's been a long time since I played. Revives once with fit. Ooh. Hollow Heart is with whip. Oh, it even tells you right there what it works with. Nice. Love that. Grab the bag, yo, and get out. Really could use a wall chicken. There we go. Wow, that doesn't heal for you as much as it used to. We'll definitely go... what does Empty Tome work with? Magic Wand. Yeah, definitely not a big fan of the pentagram. Definitely not a fan of that. Got myself into a little bit of a rough start here. It's been kind of tough on the RNG as far as pickups, but you know. Walk around looking for a coffin. Turn your head in coffin. Santa water is not terrible. Which needs attract orb. Spinach for fire wand. I still don't like that the pentagram deletes the stuff on the ground as well. That's why I usually never take it. Here come the ghosts. I'm afraid. Maybe I should start as Poe instead of Antonio. I just respect garlic much more than anything else. Tracked orb, Santa water. Uh, I'm curious. I gotta find out. Um, Vampire Survivors. It evolves with a crown. Really? That's interesting. Now this is gonna be off skew. I hate that. Uh, there we go. So now we're on the lookout for Santa water. And I guess the crown as well. That way we can evolve Pentagram. See what that final evolution looks like. And then never take it again. Laurel works with... I thought Laurel went with something, but apparently it doesn't. Uh... I mean, I'm really running into terrible combinations here. I'm not going to really get too far because I won't be able to evolve anything properly. Because I'm taking too many ugh. See, I just hate that. I hate the pentagram. I know this is kind of like an auto battler because you can't control your weapons, but I really wish the pentagram was something that you could like build meter up and then use when you got into a scary situation. Because to lose all that all those jewels on the ground kind of sucks. But we will definitely overcome. That's not a problem. See what this sconce has to do over here. Some more gold, that's fine. We'll go a little bit more on knife. So we need bracer. For sure. I don't know, it's been so long since I played this, I feel out of sync. Hate that. Damn it. I'm trying to decide how long I want to stay in there. It's hard to describe. But it just doesn't feel like anything's clicking at the moment, if that makes sense. I'm sure if you play this, you kind of understand what I'm talking about. Spellbinder, Sweet King Bible, which I don't have. A track orb works with Santa Water, which I don't have. See, if I had garlic, it would just be melting a lot of these enemies. There we go, grab that. I mean, I do have duplicator. I feel like I want to bail out of this run because of how terrible it is. But I think that's a coward strat to just to bail out. But at the same time, I only have so many minutes that I can dedicate to playing Vampire Survivors before I move on to something else. And I really want to get the most out of Vampire Survivors. There we go. I want garlic so bad, but I can't. Like, I don't see this surviving at 10 minutes when the Bone Army arrives. There we go. Let's make a little room. Oh, you jerk. The unique thing about this game is it just caught everyone by surprise at how good it was. I mean, and this game was only like, what, $4? It was like $3.99 or something on Steam. I think it still is, but like this is easily a $10 game. Especially with the amount of energy that the developers are putting into like updates and tweaks and so that I mean this is a $10, dare I even say a $15 game. I look forward to whatever the developer puts out next. But I kind of worry for him too because when your first game is a sleeper hit, the sophomore follow-up usually gets judged a lot more harsher than it probably should be. And we see that with like movies and records. I'm in my mind right now realizing I said records. Like I'm 100 fucking years old. Albums. Albums is the word I was looking for. Ay, Dios mío. Sure, I'll take Santa Water. Here we go. This will determine like how far we're going to get. And the problem is once we get to like a certain point, I'd probably say like at the 15-minute mark. That's just the run, like, because these runs can go. Well, technically, in-game time is 30 minutes, But 30 minute game is like 45-minute real life game. And as much, I mean, I could always cut something on my roster if I need to. I grabbed Spellbinder, but not getting King Bible, so that's just freaking useless. Kind of hemming myself in here, but Pentagram's gonna pop any second now and leave me really in the lurch. 25% chance not to erase items. That's interesting. One of the things I'm most proud about this last year while playing this is the number of people I've got hooked on this game. Other than my wife, I have several other streamer friends who I've introduced this game to, and they just sunk hours upon hours into it. This is where I die. I get werewolfed. I live. I'm the boy who lived. Thanks for the turkey suckers. I got caught on geography. I'm still caught on geography. I hate that the geography hems you up like that. I unlock Banish. Unlock Hyper Mode. What does Banish do? It was, I guess I have to unlock it, right? Well, it says I unlocked it. Do, 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 do. But what does it do? Is it a passive? Once per rank allows to remove an item from level up choices for the rest of the run. Wow. That's a pretty good. I cannot deny that's pretty good. I'll gladly spend 500 coins on that. Well, I'm not really about moving faster per se. I was once with 50% health. That's kind of expensive. Creates more projectiles every 20 levels. What does he have? Whip, magic wand, rune, dagger, fire, lightning ring, garlic, Santa water, cross, which I absolutely freaking hate, bone, which is unique to him. I bet you that's a pentagram. In fact, I guarantee you that's probably a pentagram. Let's start with Poe. We'll go back to the Mad Force. You know what? Let's get hyper with it. You only get one banish. More garlic. That's an easy pick. Just bounce them off like that. Definitely want knife. Whip would have been better, but knife is just as good. Probably would not pick up pentagram if it shows up, for sure. Grab that. This movement speed is so good. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Wow, I don't want any of these. I don't want crown because I'm not going to get pentagram. Clover works with cross. I hate cross. I'll get crown now. And then on the back end, I'll try to get pentagram as a last resort. So I won't whip. What else do I want? I know I won't whip. That bat made it through. How? Definitely won't whip. Gives us a little extra reach, a little extra damage. And, oh man, this is our first chest. Spinach works with Fire Wand. No, thank you. Stay for the gameplay. Keep coming back for the pogs. And those chests are 100% pogs. Whether it's a basic chest or a super chest, it's all pog. Here we go. Thank you for moving on my way. You know, we'll save that turkey for later on if we get into trouble. We picked up crown already, so just keep... Oh, I love that. I love when that swarm just runs into me. Empty Tome works with Magic Wand. We'll go another level. Garlic. I know at some point we're going to need Pentagram, but right now I'm going to try to shoehorn it on the back end and hope we get it. Get our whip up. Because maxing out our whip is very important for the HP drain. Are we going to go King Bible this run? What do we want? We have garlic, we have knife, we have whip. We're going to have to get pentagram, which should leave us 2 more slots. I'm going to think about that one. And my thinking about it means I'm going to get stuck into a situation where I have to pick whatever they give me, and I'm not going to be happy with it. Smacking these... Like this. This is a situation where you get, and you're not happy about it. RuneScape would be better if we were in the library, because the library has such a very finite north and south end. So they bounce up and they come back. Man, no one told me my hair looked this terrible. I hate the axe. I hate the axe as much as I hate the cross. And the cross isn't bad, mind you. It's that upgraded form of the cross that really I just can't stand. So I guess we'll go lightning ring, which we need duplicator with, which duplicator is a great thing to pick up. Haven't picked up any passives that we need so far, so we need to be on the eye for that. Hollow Heart, Pulmonera, Embracer. We'll go one more knife. It's definitely front loading the two weapons I use the most with the whip and the knife, which I'm very happy about. Because damage is the name of the game. It will save you. We need bracer for a knife. So that's where we're going with that. Let's go find that chicken that we left on the ground somewhere. Found one. Wonderful. It was delicious. Not as delicious as the tacos I had for lunch. Let's keep our XP going as fast as possible. The higher the XP, the faster we get levels. The faster we get levels, the better the upgrades come. Are we going King Bible, yes or no? We don't want the birds. We don't want axe. We don't want the wands. We don't want the cross. Santa Water. Oh man, I only get one more. Because I had to pick up Pentagram. I hate to keep passing it down the line, but I will think about it. Do you want King Bible or Santa Water? King Bible with garlic is a much better plan, okay? So that last damage spot has to be Pentagram. We'll keep bumping Crown. Little turkey on the ground, never hurt nobody. Check out that handsome boy, he's very handsome. I would look, I would love Santa Water. I would love but we're trying to get the Pentagram's final evolution. That way we never have to look at it again. Come on, give me Pentagram, that way I don't have to... Oh, okay, I was about to say, so I don't waste a run. In Vampire Survivors, there's no run wasters. This is 100% fun, 100% of the time. Even if you have a terrible build, it's still 100% fun. Y'all are really about to make me do something stupid. I was hoping for a pog chest, but a normal chest is just as fine. A little more garlic, a little less conversation. Excuse me while I run. These green bastards are always way too friggin' tough. Grab some of that. I need both this and this. Garlic is closer to leveling up. Just melt them. You don't throw more hordes at me? These green guys need to freaking frick off. It's because I can't melt them that they bother me so. Everybody else gets melted, except for these green guys. So we're almost at level 20, 7 minutes in. That's pretty good. Could really use a ruby. I really need to stop running into the green guys. It's not my fault they blend into the background. Let's get Spellbinder to guarantee the Keen Bible transformation. More garlic would be nice. But we're filling up our slots to make sure that we don't get too much garbage. And by garbage, I mean mismatch items. Because you don't want to end up with a weapon that can't evolve, that's for sure. When do these freaking gray guys become so freaking tough? Screw you, I'm just going to walk over and collect all these gems. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, how did he tag me? We have to get closer to a max weapon. Come on, you could have been so much better. I mean, it's a knife. I'm not complaining about that, but it could have been a pog chest or a super pog chest. I need to look for that chicken I left on the ground. It's around here somewhere, I think. Definitely garlic. Excuse me, gentlemen, have you seen a chicken? I'll take that instead. Is that a big old bag of gold? Don't think I've ever seen that. Knife whip, knife whip, knife whip. It's a good knife because I'm going to be running like a straight direction, and having that extra projectile going front is probably going to be a little more beneficial. Yeah, I probably should have left that alone, but I hate these bats. These bats are the bane of my existence. So I just avoid them. Because they're unnecessarily difficult. I mean, they didn't really do wonders for me, but it's one of those situations where I need to find a way out. Thank you. Because standing in there would have been death. I guarantee you that much. Ooh. Is that clutch dodging? I mean, that was a bold move to sit there and just... oh, knife. It's time to milk these bone daddies. I have to be super careful because I'm running out of options. Uh... So yeah, I'm definitely running out of options. Hopefully the pentagram shows itself back up again. Thank God I got the lighting ring. That'd have been a tough decision. That maxes out the crown. Thank you, Bracer. I can't believe that Bat and Praying Mantis are still alive. We needed the duplicator. Seriously, how's that Praying Mantis still alive? Whew. There's another Praying Mantis. Level 2 duplicator, thank you. Not a big fan of these werewolves. They've been known in a run or two. Yes, they do. Now, baby, you can't be spamming emotes. Come on. You know better than that. Oh, I'm caught in the forest. You stupid sons of bitches. This is where I die. A perfectly good run because I got caught. That was a beautiful run. A wonderful, happy, tree-loving run. I hate the trees. I just... And that's a shame, too. I was really looking forward to getting in the game. But that's Vampire Survivors. I mean, I love it. I love it to death. Probably will make a comeback on the channel. Given that they've had so many updates on it. There's so many new things to unlock. There's new stages. There's new things to take care of. So I definitely will be doing that again on a stream. So let's move on to the next game on my list. Do, do, do.